Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product preview on the Oehlbach hook and loop. Now I actually smiled when I did. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to do this, but I thought I actually like this stuff. I mean, isn't it funny? Sometimes the most simplistic thing can be pretty cool. So first off, if you haven't heard of Oehlbach, they've been around for 40 odd years and they're available across the world in over 40 different countries. And they run a star rating system, which here we're looking at a 3-star product, which means it is performance, excellent for 4-star, and state-of-the-art for 5. Now, that may look like just a roll of Velcro, and I would agree with you, that is exactly what it is. But what makes it a little different, a lot of the audio brands provide you little short snippets. This thing here is 2 meters of Velcro. Obviously, you've got the Oehlbach logo on it. It's well, I think by memory this was, I'm just actually having a quick look at that, it was 15 mil by 2 meter. The other beauty with this, that really is, this is a great way to tidy cables up, because what you can do is, obviously when it's wrapped around the other way, you can see there, you can create a loop to lock down your cables, and I would prefer that over a cable tie. And I think we're dealing with home stuff, you just want to tidy up things behind the cabinet. It's a great little product, easy to deal with. Just cut it off to suit whatever lengths you want, wrap it around the cable, makes it tight, even cables coming out of laptops or computers, stereos. And you know, sometimes the most simplistic thing can be equally pretty cool. And again, it can only the Germans would come up with hook and loop, and I guess that is exactly what it is. But when I actually look at its description, it is a reclosable Velcro fastener for the reliable bundling of high quality cables. Now, listen, I don't think anybody could have said it better than that. That pretty well sums it up. I would have called it a little bit of Velcro on a roll, but as you heard, it is just reclosable Velcro faster for the reliable bundling of high quality cables, and I think that makes this a little bit more special than the traditional Velcro. And I'm just being silly, as you can imagine, but obviously, I think they've done a great job. I mean, 2 meters is well and truly generous. I've sold products like this again in other brands, and normally you only get a pack of maybe 4 or 5 little short, maybe 4 or 5 centimeter lengths or something. So 2 meters is, I think, is very generous, and that should pretty well do a whole stereo setup. I wouldn't think you'd be needing much more after that. So if you'd like more information on this, and I'm not sure what it would be that would be informative more than what I've given you. I mean, the material's nylon. I guess there's one thing that I did mention, and of course it could be cut to length, which I've covered off. But if you'd like a bit more detail on this, you can go to oehlbach.com and you will find it there. And again, I hope you've enjoyed today's little short preview on the hook and loop Velcro from Oehlbach. And again, thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice.